Hello, my name is David Best, and in this video I am going to give a quick screen reader user experience in navigating and understanding the government funding website for entrepreneurs living and working in Ontario. The Ontario legislation that was established in 2005, the Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act, requires that digital communications meet basic accessibility standards as defined by the W3C in the WCAG Web Content Accessibility Guidelines website. I am going to start by showing the perceivability, understandability, and operability.
Shift F9.
Perceivability means how quickly can a user come to your website and understand and perceive what the website and content is all about. I'm going to go to the top of the page.
Fun.
The first requirement is a title on the page. This tells me that it's an idea fund, but it doesn't tell me how this website is associated with the parent website. Let's look at the regions. Regions are landmarks that help me define the layout of the page. So visually you can see the banner, sidebars, navigation, main content, footer, and so on. With screen readers, you need to use HTML landmarks to define layout. Let's go to the top.
Fun.
Okay, regions.
Banner.
There's a banner.
Navigation region.
Navigation.
Content information.
Content information.
Wrapping the top. Banner.
And that's it. So I have no idea what this website is all about. The regions do not. Let's look at the heading structure. Heading structure defines content relationships. That helps me to search quickly down the page to determine what the content is about and whether I want to read that section of the page. So I'm going to start with the top header.
Applications now open. Heading level 1.
So it says applications are open. That's header 1.
Left parent applications for cohort 2 open March 24th to April 17th. Right parent heading level 5.
So we come to heading 5, and this header is in a bracket. I'm not quite sure. So I've jumped from H1 to H5. I'm going to go up arrow.
Heading level 1 applications now open.
And there's the H1. So there's no content
Heading level
there.
5 left parent.
I am not sure what happened to the levels 2, 3, and 4. Let's go to the next header.
Inclusion vertical bar diversity vertical bar environment vertical bar acceleration heading level 1.
Now this is a list of items, and here again I don't know what this means as a header,
Land. Heading level 5 left.
and it follows the header 5.
Heading level 1 inclusion vertical bar diversity.
And it's a header 1. So the headers seem to be jumping all over the place. They're not in hierarchical formation.
Vertical bar information sessions heading level 1.
Okay, here's a session 1,
March 28th vertical bar 3:30-5p.m. Heading level 5.
heading 5.
April 5th vertical bar 8:30-10 o'clock.m. Heading level 5. April 13th vertical bar 12 o'clock-1:30p.m. Heading level 5.
So these are all about learning sessions, and they're all at helping level 5.
Applications open heading level 3.
Now we jump down to a 3, and it says application open. Now if I go down arrow,
Heading level 3 program guide.
I get another heading 3, down
Heading
arrow,
level 3 FAQ. Heading
down
level 3
arrow.
cohort 1 recipients.
So I see there's a whole bunch of heading level 3s here, and these are not interactive elements. These are headers, and the text is in all uppercase letters.
Land. Heading level 1 seed funding and support.
And then we jump back down to a heading 1.
Expert help heading level 1.
There's expert help.
Interested in applying heading level 1. I.D. Fund program partners heading level 2.
There's the
Sign up
part.
to receive I.D. Fund updates heading level 2. By submitting this form, you are consenting to receive marketing emails from Innovation Health Resource Center, 361 Southgate Drive, Health on N1G3M5. You can
Okay,
revoke
that's
your
not
consent
even
to
a
receive
header. That's just a bunch of text, and it's formatted as a header.
I.D. Fund delivery partners heading level 5.
Now the fund partners.
Wrapping the top. Applications now
And
open.
that goes back to the top. So the content relationship is not clear to me at all. I cannot determine what the content is. So I'm going to quickly go down.
Applications now open heading level 1. Left parent applicant inclusion vertical bar diversity vertical bar environment vertical
Okay,
bar
I'm going to see what's under this because it lists inclusion, diversity,
land. The I.D. Data Fund was created to support and position local economies in southern Ontario for long-term growth. The goal is to provide high-potential businesses with the opportunity to receive non-repayable grant money, left parent seed funding, right parent and business advisory supports to develop new green products, services,
Okay,
processes,
so we see what the purpose is.
and technologies blank. 6 Ontario Regional Innovation Centers, left parent 120 per cohort, right parent as they transition, targeting 50% of the companies supported to be led by blank. Applications for cohort 2 of I.D. Data Fund will be open March 24th to April 17th.
Okay,
Cohort
so
2
we
recipients will be
see.
summer 2023 blank. If you have specific questions, contact your Regional Innovation Center or the send mail link I.D. Data Fund.
Okay, I did send an email to the manager, but got no response. So accessibility obviously is not a major issue
Blank.
with them.
Heading level 1 vertical bar information sessions.
Okay, let's go.
Blank. Join us for a virtual info team for blank. Heading level 5 March 28th vertical blank. First info session graphic.
Let's go
April 5th
down.
vertical bar 8:30
I don't
10
want.
o'clock at Heading level 5. Blank.
Okay,
April 13th applications open. Heading level 3.
okay. Here, applications
Heading
open.
level 3 program guide.
Okay, here there's no content here.
Heading blank. Heading level 1 seed funding and support.
Seed funding. Okay, support.
Blank. You may receive. Blank. List of 2 items.
Okay,
Full
it's
non-natural payable seed
just
funding
what.
of $1. Expert help. Heading level 1. Blank. Our experts have the knowledge and experience to help you address challenges and move blank.
Okay, so I'm not able to determine the content that I'm looking for to sign on to the application form. I'm going to get a list of links here to see if the links will tell me.
Links list dialog. Links list view. Placeholder logo 1 of 21. To move
Okay,
items,
so
use the arrow keys.
there's 21 links. The first one is just a placeholder. I have no idea what that is.
Frequently asked questions 2 of 21.
Question,
Support for the I.D.
support.
Cohort 1 recipients. 4 news 5 of 20. I.D. Fund Program Manager 6 of 21.
And there's the program manager
New recording of our March 28th. 20 logo text transparent 8 of 21.
logo.
CGLCC underline entrepreneur 10 of 21. Camps underline logo underline black underline font underline 720 11 of
Okay.
21.
These links have no text that means anything to
Innovation
me.
Health dash Haltic logo Innovate dash W edit dash logo 15 of Innovation Fact Tech Alliance 17 of
Okay,
21.
some of these logos have text names.
Web Dev logo 18 of 21. Simply Ducky Web Design 19 of Innovation Health 20 of Staff 21 of 21.
Okay, I went through the entire link and I cannot find any link with the accessibility
Innovation
help to get information on accessibility. I cannot even find the link to the application, so I can't even apply to the application form.
Shift F9.
So what I need to do is go to the questions.
Placeholder logo link graphic navigation region list with 4 items. Frequently asked questions link.
There it is. I'm going to enter.
Enter. Frequently asked questions dash I.D.
Now again,
There is no main region on this page.
there's no main region on this page. Let's go to the
Vertical
header.
bar frequently asked questions heading level 1.
Okay, heading 1.
Program heading level 1. How many companies will be accepted to I.D. Fund? Heading level 5. Blank. The I.D. Fund will accept 120. Which regional innovation center left parent right parent will I be assigned to? Heading level 5.
These headers are being read out, but they're not getting focus. So someone using a braille display cannot read the headers
How does
here.
the expert dash matching work? Heading level 5. Heading level 5. How does the expert dash matching work? Blank. Heading level 5.
Okay, so there's a bunch of headers
Heading
here.
level 5. What information will I be expected to provide for recording? Blank. Heading level 5.
Nothing.
Heading level 5.
There's
I am
no
a code dash founders
content,
blank. Heading level 5.
just
Heading
header.
level 5. How is the seed funding district? Blank. Heading level 1. Eligibility criteria.
So
Blank. Heading level 5. What are the eligibility list of 4 items?
there's heading 5s and
One
there's
of
some
15
content.
I see that I need to have a scalable product. Heading level 5. I see that I need to have a scalable product. Blank. Heading level 5.
So I don't see anything here about questions and answers for accessibility and AODA
If
support.
I'm not currently incorporated on my required application form heading, can I download a copy of the application? Is there a left quote save and continue? Will the application form timeout? When will the intake period? Is there more than one intake period? For how much detail do you require
No.
for the budget in the app? Can I apply to this program if my business is green? How can I determine what stage my business? How do I find my what is a business model canvas? And is there a resource to assist with heading level 5? What is a business model?
So the information page is not very helpful.
Frequently asked.
Let's go to the support.
Placeholder logo visit navigation region list with 4 items. Frequently asked questions. Support for the I.D. Fund link.
Okay, I want to get
Enter.
support.
Support for the I.D. Fund dash I. Support for the I.
Again, let's find the
There is
main.
no main region on this page.
No main region. Header.
I.D. Fund delivery partners heading level 5.
Okay, so the page starts with a header 5, and I think I'm missing content because there's no header 1 through 4.
Blank. Link graphic innovation health dash logo. Link
Innovation.
graphic Haltic logo. Link graph visited. Link graphic innovation factory logo. Link graph blank.
There's
This
links.
program is funded by the government to help create jobs. Supports blank.
Okay, so it tells me who funds it.
Blank. Copyright 2023 I.D.
And that's it.
Fund. All rights reserved. Link graphic simply Dougie Web
There's
Design.
no support on this page that I have access to with regard to getting more information about accessibility, about AOD requirements, outcomes for the funds that are being spent.
Support for the Shift F9.
So I am unable to access the application form, but I did download the PDF document.
Idea-fund-program-guide-March-2023-1.pdf.
So we see this is a PDF document. So I'm going to look for headers.
There are no headings on this page.
There's no headings. Regions.
There are no regions on this page.
There's no regions. Any
There are
tables?
no tables on this page.
Buttons?
There are no buttons on this page.
So there's no formatting content on this page. So I'm going to go down arrow.
Read graphic.
There's a graphic.
Forward graphic. I.D. Fund left parent inclusion, diversity, environment, acceleration right parent.
Oh, it says it says inclusion and diversity, but
The I.D. Fund will contribute to an inclusive green recovery by accepting high potential businesses that have growth potential and a commitment to developing new green products, services, processes, and technologies and redesigning existing products. This program will provide specialized industry as talent attract value proposition maximum of $30,000 to the I.D. Gulf, Baltic, Innovate, Niagara, W. Alliance.
So I see a lot of text here. I can read the text,
program overview.
but I cannot get to any formatting information.
In the first cohort.
So I'm going to...
Shift F9.
So first of all, using the commonly used screen reader JAWS 2023, the Google Chrome browser on a Windows 10 laptop, I'm not able to access the funding application process. So I am not able to apply for the money. I'm not able to find any support or any guidance. I'm not able to get response to the email I sent to the project management. Secondly, it appears that government funding is being used to create new barriers because small business owners that are receiving the money are not given any guidance on digital accessibility requirements or disability policies for customer service and employee standards. Finally, I encourage you to consider what inclusion and diversity really means to build and foster a more inclusive society and hold government and business leaders accountable for shortcomings in meeting accessibility and diversity needs.